for your team.
Graham, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on. No shot he can't make.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Over Harris. Tatum can't hit. White against Harris. Thompson in the post. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Tatum. Here's White. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Cunningham. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Hardaway. Thompson scanning the floor. Harris finds Hardaway. Hardaway with a screen on Brown. 5 to shoot. The shot. Hardaway, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And for Tobias Harris, his priority is to contribute to winning basketball.
And he's shown that through his willingness to play different roles. We've seen him as a spot-up shooter. We've also seen him as a go-to scorer. He does whatever it takes.
That one goes in.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. In the third spot, Kristaps Porzingis.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Cunningham, a screen on White. Durant, the pass to Cunningham. Hardaway on the wing. He's guarded by White. And Hardaway, good for 3.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Boston trailing. Outside White. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Releases. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Cunningham outside. And Detroit another 3.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Holiday against Cunningham. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Pistons lead by 5. Beasley, pass to Harris. Again, the Pistons score.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Now here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Off with the layup. And so it's Detroit, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 2-guard spot. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, count it! Tatum hit from way out.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Here's Pritchard. His last outing, he had 20. On the wing, Tatum. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jason Tatum. One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Harris is checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Thompson. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Horford. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now Schroeder, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league, all the length.
Tatum from long range. Schroeder with a rebound. The Pistons leading. Harris outside. Shoots over Tatum. And again, no good by Detroit.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Pritchard. On target from range. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Cunningham outside. Can they get it? Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And some changes here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. And it's Asar Thompson in for Schroeder. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Here's Holiday. Still no points. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Horford outside. Duren against Porzingis. The Pistons clear it. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Hardaway's checked in for Beasley. And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Nice move. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Hardaway, the pass to Cunningham. Can't hit that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Thompson, a screen on White. Hardaway from outside. The shot comes out. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Back after this.
7-2.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
As the half went on, you could see they were forcing shots, rushing things. You have to stay patient.
And be unpredictable. Threaten the defense from all three levels.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cade Cunningham out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Duren in at the 5. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Hardaway against White. Hardaway, the pass to Harris. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Holiday, a screen on Harris. Here's Tatum. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, Cade powers it in.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Hardaway grabs the board. And for the Pistons, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Thompson. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Back to Hardaway. There's the triple. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Pass to Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Hardaway's got 7 points in the game. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off out. So for the Pistons, Beasley comes in for Hardaway, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Cade Cunningham. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson. Outside Schroeder to the inside. Here's Duren. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Holiday. Got a piece of it. And here's Beasley, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Harris outside. Stewart, screen on Brown. For 3, here's Harris. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Holiday. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. Duren with a screen on Brown. Beasley for 3. Now Stewart fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Stewart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
16 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Brown against Beasley. Duren the screen. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Detroit on top, leading by 1. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 2 guard. Now here's Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Schroeder. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Stewart. Outside Schroeder. Takes a 13-footer. Boston pulls it in.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Back to Pritchard. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. The layup misses. Up top, Beasley. Pass to Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Hauser. Horford passes to Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston. The Pistons have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by White. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Brown. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
They grab their own miss. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Cunningham against Holiday. Now here's Cunningham, tightly guarded, comes up empty down low. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Cunningham, right side, to the middle. Curran to the post. Defended by Porzingis. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's the break. Here's Holiday. No good. That would have tied it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And so it's Detroit who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous